Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Hi everyone. My name is Waseem Anwar from Pakistan. We are yet again back with an exciting and informative series of interviews, starting with one of the most dynamic guy in OnPassive. You all must have seen him on conferences, webinars, and events. A man who possesses ample knowledge and carry a vision of bringing a change in the life of people. And he is my favorite brother, and his name is Satya Pappu. Hello, Satya brother. How are you?
Hi, brother.
Hear me?
Yeah, I'm okay,
So,
right?
yes, yes. Okay, okay. And happy to see you in my live session. I was waiting for your long time. So, thank you very much. You gave me your precious time, and finally you are here. So,
Yeah, thank
how?
you so much. Tell
So,
me.
I have seen I saw you initially in webinars, and I was thinking, who's this guy, Satya Pappu? Always I see in webinars, in international webinars, and you always see your sharing, put your sharing, and many things. So I was not aware, but I was aware, I was familiar with your face. So so you are the one of the most dedicated founder in OnPassive. Thank you very much. You are in OnPassive. We need a founder like you. Thank you very much, Satya. So let's start this session. Actually, this is not any session and interview. We'll do just chit chat like your session. So, Satya, tell me, uh, uh, which tell me which city you belong. Actually, I know you live in India. So tell me about your city and tell me some detail.
Yeah, thank you so much, brother. First, I like you the most. Actually, you're from
Thank you.
Pakistan and I'm from India, but we got this connection, right? We are now friends having very nice talking here because of this platform, right? On Passive. So I'm so happy, brother. Thank you so much for having me in your session. You always supportive for me, and you always give some instructions. Yeah, you do like that. You do this thing. It is very nice like that. You always support me. So I
Thank
feel
you
we
very
are
much.
like brothers. Okay, we are like brothers. So no formalities here.
Love,
As a brother,
love,
I love you so much. Thank you
love,
for having me here.
love you,
You
brother.
asked about me. You asked about me, right? So, this is Satya Pappu. I'm from Kakinada, the famous city in our state, Andhra Pradesh. Okay, so in Andhra Pradesh, Kakinada, looks like Canada, so it is called as
Oh,
Co Canada, right? So it's a famous city. There are many nice persons from this city, so it's
wow.
a famous one. So I love this city, and this is I'm from Andhra Pradesh state of India. Uh,
Mhm.
I'm so happy, brother. To be here with you and all the great leaders. Now we are connecting through this platform on Passive. So we are truly blessed. I'm so happy to get connected with this amazing platform, brother. That's it.
Thank you very much, Satya. And what is your regional language, local language? We know Hindi is your national language, and you don't speak Hindi language. And I have seen many Indian founders who don't speak Hindi. What is the reason behind this? I think India is big, so mostly focus on local language. And I have seen many people in South, they speak local language and English, but not Hindi. So, but you understand the Hindi language and Urdu
Yeah,
as well.
yes, brother. For unpassive, there is uh, the topmost leader from India is our Guru Sminder Dellan sir. So I have to listen to his words. So the authentic information we get from Dylan sir. So I have to understand Hindi. So for OnPassive, I started learning to understand some Hindi also. Okay, to speak with others in the international webinars. So I have to learn and speak in English. Okay, so it's like before unpassive, after unpassive, brother. Everything. And that's why I always say this is the platform where we can learn something good. Okay, based on our interest. Okay, if you are interested in technology, you can learn here. A lot of information is there. You can go to blog and a lot of information you can gather. Like that, after coming to OnPassive, we have to listen Ash, right? Through corporate webinars. So we have to understand and we have to go through our updates in English, right? So we have to learn English, and in India, Hindi is very important because all the great leaders came from through this language, right? I have, mostly the people talk Hindi, so I have to understand Hindi. So I'm now able to understand Hindi now. Okay, okay, I can talk a little bit Hindi. Okay, no issue, but it's
Yes,
not professional. It's not professional like you, but
yes,
I can be with Hindi and English, and my language is Telugu. Okay, it's a regional language, very loving language, but to get connected with global, we have to have all the languages which we need to speak in, right? So English and Hindi are nowadays so popular, so we have to learn. That's why I'm learning daily I'm learning some Hindi. I watch some Hindi sessions, and there is our Marty and Chris to learn English and to understand a lot of things, brother. So it's a really amazing platform for all of us. I'm thinking like that. So it's nice to be part of this great global business. Really amazing. That's it, brother, from me.
great, 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 sir. Yes. So I think we all know English is not our basic language, and we don't have full command on English. So that's why there is no comparison between the native English people and us, because they use slang language, but we use simple and tense with tense. We use tense, and that's why we can understand our English between us, but we don't understand like. I feel difficulty to understand Marty. So sometime although Marty using very simple English, but I think sometimes he use slang language. That's why we don't understand the. We just catch the one or two three words, then we understand what he want to. What he trying to say. So that's it. So you speak Telugu language in local in your home?
Yeah, it's my local language, Telugu. I can speak.
Mm. Yes.
Yeah,
So okay, okay. So tell me, how are you related to with IT field? Like how you join on passive? So tell me about your journey.
yeah, yes,
Mostly people
brother.
know.
Yeah, this question I always ask to the persons I interview, right? In my chit chat,
Oh,
actually, you asking now me, right? So, yeah, my brother, he is Mr. Satya Shiva. He's my brother. He
yes.
introduced me to OnPassive. I
Oh,
don't know about all these things. So he lives in Hyderabad. So he got the opportunity to join in OnPassive through some other founder. So he gave me some information about OnPassive. It's like a software company you should be in, like that is said. So after that, we watched some other videos also. So after having some discussion, I'm interested in this. So my brother is directly saying to me that join this. This is the best platform like that. So I directly joined there, and after that, by attending corporate webinars, Yash always speaks. So by listening, Ash is always a loving personality, right? He always share with everything, right? Like family, he shares everything. We can observe through his words what he's saying. By listening, most of the people came to Unpassive because of Ash, because of his loving personality. When we see how he speaks, how he treats every founder. It is very amazing. So I love Ash a lot. We all, not only me, everyone loves Ash. So after watching those corporate webinars, I'm so happy, and I want to do something here. Then I started watching Roblin. That is my platform. I always say. Then she supported me to go to webinars, to come to panel, and to speak with other founders. That is the first time. So that she supported me a lot. Then I started coming to webinars and speaking to other founders. So that's like that. I started my journey. After few months, I want to do something. Based on my physical capability, I can't go outside and do some work. But from home, what I can do is to make something new. Okay, we have to go with our capabilities, our interest, right? I'm interested in making some informative blogs. So I started learning how to make a blog because we have on passive blog, right? There is an ocean of information, technological information is there. Thousands of articles are there. So every day they are updating new articles, so we don't need to go to browser and see what is the topic today. I have to make a video like that. We don't need. We can directly go to on passive blog and take one article, and we can make it into a video, a nice video, right? I started making blog videos. So I'm learning it. It took me a few months, 2 3 months to start because I'm new. I don't know. Actually, I'm a new person to making blogs and attending webinars. I don't know, but because of Unpassive, I got to know all these things. Okay, so I started making blogs, and after that, many people are interested in watching those blogs. Our Red Fun is there. He directly uploads my blog videos, and he promotes me. He loves me a lot. Uh, so he's amazing. He always supported me. He always says, "Yeah, you are making really nice blogs." So that's why I'm encouraging you like that. He says always. So because many people interested in my blogs, so I continued making these blogs. So many people recognized our Jean and Julie and a lot of people, our Chris. Recently, I did an interview with Marty and Chris. It's an honor for me to have our topmost leaders uh, to come and speak with me. So it's an honor, brother. So on
Brother,
pass.
you deserve this. You deserve it. If you see your screen, Lean ma'am is saying, Satya, you have contributed much to our on passive community. And further, she said in chat, thanks Satya for your great vlogs you have created. So you are doing superb job, and everyone recognize you, recognize your work, and I want to uh, say a few names. in our chat. The Pulchand Ajmira here. Thank you very much. Sanju Ajmira and on passive Vishnu here. I think he's from Nepal guy. Nepal guy. Okay. And Kutegam Nagendra. Sorry if I'm speaking wrong name. Sachitra Chakma ji, Madan Mishra, Sher Muhammad, Ranjan ji, and Kulturi Das, and Lakhan Lal, Mang Sarkar, Dinesh Chaudhary, uh, Thanuja Momin, Levi Mammu Bolo, uh, sorry, Shivangi with India Got Talent Show. And thank you, Shivangi. And Prita Mankar. Sorry, very difficult name for me to speak. Maybe you are familiar with this name because it's Indian name. Tanuja and on passive Vidyut
Dinesh,
Bete. Yes, you
Dinesh
can say
Chaudhary.
na. Yes,
Uh, yeah, there is you one person, Satya Shiva Pappu. He's my brother.
yes,
Yeah, his
yes,
brother. He
yes.
introduced me. So
Yes, yes.
thank you, brother,
Hello,
for coming.
Satya Shiva. Thank you very much. And your brother uh, is a part of my YouTube library because once I uh, asked for a multi-language people, you can send me your interview in your local language. So many founders send me videos and I uploaded on my YouTube channel like Renata Girgic from Croatia. Um, she sent me Croatian language interview, and one of the most important interview. One name is you only mostly people speak Tanja, but she's not Tanja. She's Tania. Tania. They speak Tania. Actually, the pronunciation. Once I heard, we always say Tanja. On passive nation, we often see the post from on passive nation. So also dedicated uh, founder, and once and many times they come. She came in my live session, although she doesn't understand the Urdu language like Lean ma'am here. Thank you, Lean ma'am, for your support, and Satya Sheva and Ramchand, and thank you, Satya. Uh, Sanju Shiva and MD Pandey ji, Gautam ji है गौतम हल्दर एंड राजेश जी पर्दा सिन्हा है दिनेश ग्रेवाल रामचंद्रा चंद्रा टीटू चंद्रा जी है एंड they I'm I can see new names. That's why I feel difficulty. I think you have you have a huge fan following, Satya. Zagomul Islam, Umesh Ranjan, and
Umesh,
Ziaul.
Praveen.
Yes, Parveen. Thank you very much to all of you. Sorry if I miss any name. And we go to the next. So, Satya, uh, uh, you just told me your vlogs. You are doing vlogs. So, when you started your vlogs, before on passive or after on passive? After join on passive, you
After
doing what? Yes, after.
I don't know, brother, how to make a video, or I don't know
Oh.
even what are the contents of a video. You have to add a particular video, you have to add some voice, and you have to give other text, all these layers in a video, right? So I don't know nothing. I know nothing about that. After coming to OnPassive, I have to search it in I searched it in YouTube. What is the best software? How to make all these things? It took me 2 3 months time, okay, to gather some information. After that, now I'm able to do with Clipchamp. from Microsoft, and I'm using Canva, right? Both the paid versions I'm using because to give a nice look to our vlogs, right? Many people are interested, they're watching. So I'm using paid versions because I want to give a quality vlogs because they are very informative, right? So many
Mhm.
people will watch that through Facebook and YouTube. They can watch, and I always give the official website of OnPassive and official website for blogs.
That's
Because
good.
if they are interested in blogs, they directly go to OnPassive blog and they can learn, right? I'm just making these blogs to share on passive. Okay, it's not our revenue platform. YouTube and Facebook are not our revenue platforms. Just sharing on passive, right? Because on passive is our business. We have to share. We have to do some good work for on passive. That's why I'm doing this. I'm not interested in personal marketing, but I want to share. I want to share on passive because on passive is the one and only way to give changes to a lot of persons, right?
Mhm.
So as a part, we have to do small work for on passive. So we are doing that. So happy,
Mhm.
brother, to do something good work. You know,
Good.
I want to mention one thing. I want to mention one thing. One day,
Mhm.
as said to me in a webinar, you should do some good work every day for others. If not, you have to do some work for your parents, like that is said. So I'm doing some good work on my own way. Uh,
Mhm.
what I'm interested in, in which sector I'm interested in. So I'm making these blogs, giving some effort for Unpassive to share Unpassive, brother.
Hmm. Great, 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 sir. Remember, send again, once again, comment. We thank you, Satya, for your consistency and dedication. You are a selfless leader. So we love you, Satya, brother, and we
Lynn,
all love you.
yeah, Lynn always supports me, you know. So whenever I want to go to their platform, directly go and talk to those friends and share
Mhm.
some feelings or sharing some words there. So thank you so much, Lynn, for always supporting me. It's
Mhm.
just, yeah, that's why I always mention Lynn. Uh, so I'm very happy.
So we are getting many comments from other founder like Mr. Shambhu Kumar Saha and Gabriel Sturge Moore. Uh, they are saying, hello, Wasim Bhai and Satya Babu, brother on passive. Namaskar. We are on passive. We are one. Hello, Satya. You have inspired many of us to be active and put your personal touch in on passive community. No doubt, no doubt. So, so when you started your webinar, like you went to start to go to webinar in what is your favorite webinar you go mostly? Like there are
I
many
go,
and
yeah,
doing
you know,
good.
I go to platforms. Okay, whenever I have time, I
Mhm.
directly go to two platforms. Okay, one is Roblin, another one is Ominu Show. Okay,
Great,
both
great.
platforms. Whenever I have time, I directly go. You know, with Roblin, we can meet a lot of persons. We can try
Mhm.
new features. There is always daily they have a topic so that we can
Mhm.
speak
It's both.
about that topic there. And with Wominu, when I go there, we can meet Marty Chris and a lot of loving persons, Minu, Awa, a lot of Listra, Jean, a lot of persons are there. We can talk to them and we can play a game. They are playing trivia daily. They are giving a lot of questions, right? So we can play with them. So these are the two platforms I go. Whenever I have time, I directly go to these platforms. So I'm very much interested in that.
Yes, both the platform are quality platform. We learn whenever uh, we go there, and we learn a lot because many leaders join these sessions. So actually, my time doesn't suit with Ominu and Roblin, but once or two times, twice I went to Roblin show and Ominu show, but you know. Very actually I sleep very late night, so that's why early morning, that time was early morning, it was very difficult for me. So this is the time when we drop the kid to school, so that's why it's difficult for us. So
Yes.
Lee ma'am, thank you very much, and Rob sir, you both are doing superb job, and very consistency we see in your daily. I think very difficult to do daily this webinar. So I hats off to Lean ma'am. So uh, you started the uh, recently a few months ago. You started the chit chat with Satya Pappu. So
Yes.
before this, you were doing webinar. So how you got this idea?
There is one person who, who someone advised me to do some chit chat with our nice leaders. His name is Wasim. You advised me, brother. Thank you.
Yes.
I always go with my blog videos, but whenever I have time, we have really a loving family, right? So I want to have a friendly chit chat so that I started. But there is no particular time to do that. Whenever I have time, then I go with a nice person and we talk each other about OnPassive. Through that platform, we can share our free tools and we connect also. So it's very nice, brother, to have a chit chat with a friend who is a foreigner, actually, right? So we got that opportunity to talk with the persons globally, right? We got that from this platform that is on passive. So really so blessed, brother. What I want to mention here is we already got some great gift from OnPassive, which is that is a great global family. I never thought that I'm going to have a friendship and I'm going to have a talk with the person who is there in another country, right? I never go to that country, but now I'm able to talk with a
If
lot
you
of
remember,
people.
I cut the ribbon of your chit chat. I was the first one, your guest in
Yes,
your
yes.
show. So you are doing superb job, and I see your chit chat show. You are doing quality work. So so keep it up, brother, and we love you. Whatever you are doing. So brother, you have a Telugu interview sessions. Tell me about this. So, how you
Yeah.
like this interview session in Telugu in your language? So, how was your experience?
I didn't do much brother with Telugu because mostly all the persons are interested in English and Hindi. So I don't know in the local how many people are there. I never be in the groups. Actually, I don't know. I go with my work, so I don't know that much of people in the local. So I go with my blog videos, and whenever I know mostly all the leaders and all the persons, so I go with chit chat with them. So I have to talk with English or in Hindi. So mostly I do in English and Hindi, brother. Whenever there is a person who is interested and who is doing a really nice job with his work, then I go with that person locally and we'll talk in Telugu, brother. I'm not taking everyone, but who is doing some positive, nice work for OnPassive, then I'm very much interested to have a talk with him. So that's it. That's the
Great,
reason to have a
great,
chat
great.
in.
Yes. The idea I came in my mind. I started 1 year back a show, three languages with Waseem. It was wonderful show because in this show I invited three hosts, three guests, and three languages and three questions in their languages. So it was wonderful combination. And purpose of this show is remove the language barrier. So, but I started was randomly, but I got a very good response from India because in India, many languages and too many languages, and mostly states they don't speak national language Hindi. They speak local language and English. So or mostly don't speak English. So it was difficult to them to speak in Hindi or English. So they didn't get any opportunity to speak in local language. So it was wonderful opportunity for them. So I when I close the show, every second day a week I get a message, please start this show again. But many Indian founders started uh, his own passive career from the three languages. Like Rehan Sarkaz was first time came in my show, and Pankaj Patle. So and later on, I thought if because it was difficult to give time to, I want to do many things, but I am the only one, so I'm unable
Yes,
to uh, I'm unable to do multiple tasks. So I said, please record your interview in your language, local language, and send me. And I promote your video, make the poster, and you will see in back office because uh, you have done two interviews, two Telugu interview.
yes,
So,
yes, yes, brother.
so it was wonderful opportunity for them to speak in international platform, because before this they were doing sport job, but they were not recognized, because when you speak national language or international language, local, so people know you, but you are doing in your area, in your locality. And other benefit of this interview, many people uh, uh, understand the many things because they were speaking in your language. So it was wonderful experience. So
Brother,
unfortunately,
why? Yeah, actually, why I started my chit charts and everything in English is we are doing a business with OnPassive, right? So it's a global thing. So
no, no,
everyone needs to, yeah, no,
I,
everyone needs to learn English, right? Because
hmm,
we have to see all the updates. So in English, we have to listen to our Ash and great leaders are there. So we have to improve our skills because, yeah, with OnPassive, we are going to have financial freedom. So with that, we have to improve our own skills, right? Okay, we have our
hmm,
local language. We are doing our own work in the local, regional things we are doing, but we are dealing with an international company. So we have to develop ourselves with the language so that we can learn. So English, Hindi. So by learning, we can improve our confidence. At the same time, we are getting revenue from OnPassive. So it will be a lots of learning, right? So
hmm,
after doing all these things, I improved, brother. Personally, I have been improving. Many
hmm,
leaders are suggesting me, yeah, you have to. talk slowly, okay? If not, no one is going to understand you like that. Okay, go slow. Okay, slow. You have to understand and speak like that. Okay, when we are doing some work, many people will support you and advise you. Yeah, you do like this. They may advise you so that we can improve ourselves. It's our whole life, so we have to improve financially. At the same time, personally we should improve, right? So that's why I started English and Hindi also. Recently, Sampath came to chitchat. He talked in Hindi fully, but I understood Hindi because I'm learning Hindi and listening mostly all those leaders. So I'm able to understand Hindi and English now. Uh, I have a little bit of issue in understanding the foreigners, but now I am able to understand because I'm daily following those like Marty and Chris and Red Lives. They are doing daily, so we have to listen carefully, daily follow so that we can improve. Okay, by daily listening those words we can understand. Okay, now I'm able to understand Chris. He loves me a lot. He always responds me. Marty also. Red always supports me. So we should improve, brother. We should improve. We should do something in a new way in our own. Okay, it's our part. So development should be there every day. So that's it. Okay, we do in our local language also, with the person who are very much interested in on passive and doing some nice work. He should be a positive person. So when we get that person, like-minded person, then we go with local language interview and share with you.
Yeah, great, great. Actually, English is our international language. So I connected with international leaders because I spoke English. So that's why. So I don't have a full command on English, but they can understand our English, and they know we this is not our basic language. So so that's good. So but mostly people, they can't speak English. So so my I gave opportunity for them. So Lean Mem said, Wasim, thank you for providing a platform for those who know only their local dialect. That wonderful.
Clarification.
Thank you, Lean Mem. And Muninder Singh Gola here. Fantastic interview is going on with Satya Pappu. Thank you, Gola ji. And Lean Mem again says soon on passive will have to the auto language translation functionality. Yes, it will provide full communication access to the world. I think is we will see in O Connect this thing. That's thing. So
Yeah.
Golaji is saying very very happy International Women's Day for each and every woman. Yes, happy Women Day.
Today,
For
yeah, today is International Women Day, brother.
yes.
So we have to wish all the women around the
I wish
globe.
Satya, I wish because these interviews are my asset, my library. So I'm collecting the library, and I miss a few interviews in my library, and one of the interviews, Lean Ma'am and Rob sir. So please, Lean Ma'am and Rob sir, give me time for interview. So I'll feel happy to add your interview in my YouTube library. Thank you very much.
Yes,
And yes. So
brother.
yes,
Yeah,
yes,
on this occasion, International Women Day, I just posted some Facebook post by tagging our Jean, our Lynn, and everyone. A lot of women founders are there. Okay, so they are doing really amazing job, brother. So
yes,
all of you by name, there are many people are there nationally and internationally. To all of you, happy International Women Day. You're doing really amazing. Women are always amazing. They can do a lot when compared to men. They can do a lot of things. So we always namaste.
yes,
It's nice.
yes. Yes.
They're really amazing. Thank you.
Great, great, great. So, Golaji saying language problem will be over after coming. Oh, correct. Yes, you're right. And if you remember, 23rd October 2022, I did a physical event in Lahore. So I especially tributed to women. If you remember, if you see the my Zoom, and especially I dedicated a song too. So I have done this job, although that time 8 March was not the date, but I have done this job. So there is a big role of women in our life, and in on passive too. There are many ladies, very doing very superb job with dedications. So brother, how on passive change our lives? So can you elaborate this? You want to say something about this?
Yeah, before saying that, I want to mention Ayesha. Okay, you work with
Yes.
Ayesha. You both are doing great lives on this occasion. Hi, Ayesha. Uh,
Mm.
you can come here when you have some time. So then,
She was Satya. She was supposed to join this session, but in her relative, um, um, I think a family guy has died, so that's why she's busy in
okay,
family funerals. So that's why she didn't join this session. So
okay,
we have to see our family. Uh, this is the part of our life, and
yes,
happy and sadness. So she although she sent the best wishes to you, and she's saying, Satya, you are doing superb job.
thank you
Okay.
so much. Thank you, Aisha.
So, so
Yeah,
you are
how
talking about unpassive. Yes.
Yeah, how it will change means, as I know, it is a global business. With OnPassive, we are giving, actually, OnPassive is going to provide a great value, okay, to every user. So, it's not the profit based company, it's always provides value, right? When we go with our free tools, Votrim, amazing tool with great analytics. So who is going to give that for free? And passive is giving us this amazing thing, right? It's like a free version of O tracker, like that. Votrim, we can do a lot of things. Simply, we can shorten our links and generate QRs and share with others so that we can get a lot of analytics from which location we got clicks, from which browser, from which device, and from which station, a lot, from which social media platform. All these details we get in real time. So it's really amazing. So this is the thing I want to mention. With OnPassive, we are giving and we are sharing a great value to every user so that every business can use these tools for free and
Okay.
improve their quality of making business with. And passive is definitely going to change a lot of lives. And because we have 1.4 million people here, so we all are going to have financial freedom. When we have money, then what we do is we are going to help others, right? So that in millions we are going to help a lot of people around the globe. So unpass will definitely change the world, brother, because through their tools and innovative ideas, they're making a lot of tools, not one or two, more than a dozen are going to, they are in the pipeline, they're coming, they're
Mm.
going to launch. So with those tools, OnPassive is going to give great value to every user. So they can improve their business by using these tools, and at the same time they are giving financial freedom by all these tools and other platforms. Like there are many things behind the scenes we don't know 100% what is unpassive doing in the background. Okay, we know only 10% like that. We are not based on only products. We have a lot of things happening in the back end. So to be here with unpassive, it's a blessing. So we shouldn't ask what is going on in the back end. We should do in return what we can do for unpassive like that. So that's why we are doing some nice work and sharing on passive to friends and family and through social media by making some videos, all these things. So we have a lot of persons. Our founding members are 1.4 million like that. So if you want to plan an event and want to give our helping hand to do a good thing, then how much amount will gather, how much amount will connect, right? We can collect globally. So we can do a lot of things, brother. With OnPass, everything is possible because it is very massive. It's massive. When we do a transaction, it will be in lakhs, right? Lakhs of transactions with
Hmm.
Coconut. We bought our package, but those transactions were in lakhs of transactions were done, right? It's really massive. We can do anything in this. So it's definitely change everyone's lives so that we are going to help a lot of people very soon.
Great, great, wonderful, wonderful. So you talked about our digital tools. So our tools are really great, but what's the tool you like the most? You know, there is no comparison, but what is your favorite?
We go with the free tool that is Votrim, brother. I always mention Votrim for free, but it is giving amazing analytics. For the first time, I saw that. Wow, this is the level of unpassive. Who is going to give for free all these analytics? Amazing, brother, right? For free tool, we can talk. The most is about Votrim. With paid version, with the paid tool, I go with our Oak Connect. It will be the game changer 100%. So with Oak Connect, the feature I like the most is we can stream a YouTube video within the meeting. I like the most that feature. Directly after completion of our live, we can directly copy this live link, and we can directly play in WooConnect, right? That is
Wow,
the feature, really amazing feature, and there is a prompter and a lot of resounds is there. And with paid version, we are going to have a lot of artificial intelligence based backgrounds and video backgrounds are there, and auto translation is going to come. So Yash mentioned that it will be a fantastic video conferencing, right? Superior quality video conferencing we are going to get, like that he said. So very exciting to have that superior one, brother.
great.
That's
I think you are the first founder who discussed about OTRIM, because mostly founders said OConnect is favorite. So of course OConnect is good, but OTRIM, our all product are lovely products, and only Dr. Bill Williams said his favorite product was Oh My Life. So to preserve the memories, this tool is wonderful. So Roth Gorman joins us. Thank you very much. And Francis stays here. He said good evening, Waseem and Satya. Is from
thank you so
Singapore.
much.
uh, I have done interview with Francis sir too. It was wonderful session too, and as previously I told you, these interview is for me a library as such. So I am missing some leader in my YouTube library in which the name Lean Ma'am and Rob Gorman sir. So please give me time for interview. So we want to see you both together in my interview session. So it is going to fun, I think. So please give me time for the interview. Thank you very much for your support. You always here to support me. Thank you very much. So, the most hot topic, OpenAct. So,
The
what you
most
want to say about OpenAct? So, do you want to say something about OpenAct? You will, of course,
coconut
we like this. Yes, OpenAct.
about features or not about for what? Is it about
So,
features?
yes, every whatever you want to tell, you say about OpenAct. Just what is your point of view about OpenAct?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
really, we can simply say it's an educational platform, I say, okay? It's an
Hmm.
educational video conferencing presently. So every school or college or university can directly use this because there is an educational video from YouTube is there. Then they can directly copy that link and directly play, right? Directly play in the meeting, in the webinar. Mm, they can have up to 10,000 attendees, right? They are
Hmm.
making then they can make a webinar with thousands of people. Okay, then they want to play a YouTube video which is very inspirational. Then directly we can copy that link from YouTube and directly play that webinar. Thousands of people will directly watch within this platform, right? This is the best feature because when we go with our paid version, so we can have 10,000 attendees at the same time, right? So 10,000 people directly see that inspirational video or promotional video at the same time within the webinar is really awesome, really amazing. Thousands of people will watch and going to know what is that video about. And another feature is push a link. If you have a registration link or if you have an inspirational video link or a website link, you can directly push a link, right? Then thousands of people directly click that link from within the frame of coconut. That is amazing. Okay, and we have a poll survey. We can conduct a survey with thousands of people. You can ask, yeah, is it informative or not? What is your we are thinking about like this? Is it okay? Like that, we can make a survey. Then thousands of people will respond, and we get the in real time we get the survey result. Okay, this is not a simple platform, brother. Whatever the user needs in actual time, really what is the feature the user needs. Okay, Ash always goes with that feature. Okay, in the previous chit chat I mentioned how Ash can do like these tools because whatever the feature you given in WooConnect is very very useful to every user. How can you got that idea? Like that I asked Marty and Chris. He said he always thinks the mentality mindset what the user needs. He always analyzes, then he teams up with very intelligent people, then he make that feature. So like that OnPassive has been built. So with WoConnect, he said he already said that it will be a superior one. Really exciting to see the auto translation and artificial intelligence based video backgrounds, all these things, brother. So it's really an educational, and we can make a party. Okay, so it's also a party time with WoConnect. We can meet with friends, hundreds of our friends. We can gather and we can play music and we can whatever you want. We can draw something through whiteboard, right? We can play directly some movies from YouTube like that. Everything is possible with WoConnect, right? So it's really amazing tool. That's why we are saying that it will be the game changer, the backbone. That's why Ash is going to go with WoConnect first.
Only
That's
this
my
product is enough. Only this product is enough for us. This is huge. We will see in future. And our CEO, Mr. Ash Mufareh, the mastermind of this project, very we always see a very positive vibes in him. So what is your thought about our CEO, Mr. Ash Mufareh?
Yeah,
You want to
everyone is having the same opinion, brother. He is like don't to act like that. So he never think of his own wealth. Okay, he never think of yeah. If I go for the people, many people will become against to Ash, right? But he never think of that all these things. He always thinking that what we can do for others, like that he is going. So he's really amazing personality. I got the opportunity to talk to Ash for 2 to 3 times, I think. So I'm so happy to meet Ash and to have a lovely conversation. So he's really loving person. We all know that. So whenever he speaks, yeah, he's genuine. He's very genuine, like that. You can feel
transparent?
whatever. Yeah, very transparent, very loving person. Like so, there is no person like that. He's not a CEO. He's our friend. I always go with the name. Hi, Mati, Chris, right? Like that, I go because we are loving those persons, right? So hi Ash, how are you? Like that I talk. So um I'm feeling this is our family, brother. So there is no formalities needed. So whenever I talk to every founder, hi brother, how are you? Like that, Chris, Marty, and everyone, Jane, our Minu, Lynn, a lot of people. I always go very free because I'm feeling it's really a family like that because same minded positive people we all are. So this is really a blessing, brother, a blessing to gather here.
Yes. Yes, I never seen a CEO like Mr. Ash Mufareh who talk about humanity, who talks about value. I have attended many seminar and webinars before this, but all CEO were formals and they hide their family. Actually, they were not transparent. So we know our CEO is friendly and very humble. So that's great. So now the Mr. Francis is saying Oaknet can play any video or movie via the video feature with super clear view and sound. That's great.
Yes,
You know,
yes, yes.
you know,
We can
he's
directly, from Facebook also we can play now. It's
yes.
playing, I think.
So Francis Day, is a great teacher.
Yeah,
We see always many training sessions. So thank you, Francis sir, and Amal
so
Fataya. Thank you, Amal. And so now I am going to ask some difficult questions. Before this, I asked to the easy question. So, who is the most handsome founder from Pakistan?
uh, there is someone whose name is Wasim, one and only person
Oh my
from
God! Oh my
Pakistan.
God! I'm surprised. I'm surprised.
Yeah, one and
Actually,
only.
you don't have any option, and I'll not give you any option. You have
There
three
is no
options.
person
Wasim,
like
Wasim,
that.
Wasim.
Yeah.
So, uh, so, uh, so actually, I'm asking this question as a fun. Sometimes I ask this question because before this, the environment was very serious. So, I want to light this session. So, who is the most who's the founder, you always see him or her a smile, or you can say a funny or comedian, whatever.
Comedian? No, someone who always smiles is Benny. Dr. Benny smiles all the time,
Yes,
and the comfort
yes,
is there. She also smiles all the time. Very nice. She always go with her smile. So also Susie. Susie, right? She
Mm.
also smiles. So
Yes,
a lot of
yes,
our Chris is there. He is always a loving personality.
yes.
Today in
You
today's
know,
session,
you can't say the name of Chris because he doesn't smile. He laughs. He laughs. He do
uh,
laughs. Who's the most foodie persons fond of eating? This is not the
oh,
question. This is just where you can say any
everyone
name.
is foodie. Everyone is foodie, brother. Everyone is foodie, but
Most
particularly, what do you think, brother? You
I,
say,
I,
you say
I,
what you
I, I
think.
think I think you are foodie because you always ask in early morning uh, what is your breakfast menu. So you
I
so
go with
you ask,
normally I go with idli or like local tiffin. Idli is our favorite one.
yes.
So I have it.
I think Mr. Ash Mufareh, our CEO, is also foodie because
He
he
always
loves.
talks about food. Food. He loves
Yes,
food
yes,
actually, right?
yes. So we use term in term of foodie, so fond of eating, you can say. And Chris Johnson or Marty, I asked this question to Marty sir. He said, "You look at me, and you are asking me ask."
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
So, I really enjoyed this answer. So,
Brother, have you
who is
watched
the most?
the? Tell me,
What? Eh?
tell me, tell
Uh,
me.
so, Uni, what you were saying? Have you watched?
Yeah, yeah. Have you watched the recent chit chat with Marty and Chris
Yes,
with
yes,
me?
yes, yes. And
Yeah,
start. You said please use simple English.
yeah. They are really nice. They
They're
used
nice.
very
They are very
simple language, brother. So
simple.
I was able to understand every word because Marty is a really inspirational person and Chris is a loving personality. So I have to listen. I have to understand every word what they are talking. So they used very simple language. I understood everything, and it's
Mhm.
an honor, brother, to have. Marty and Chris in chit chat with Ava. So she helping me
Yes,
a lot. So
it was.
all
It was
this,
wonderful. It was wonderful session. It was
yeah,
wonderful
whatever
session.
Chris said is I really loving. His
Hmm.
words about me is
You know, when in 31st December, I was doing a webinar on the last day of December. So it was special webinar for me because mostly Pakistani founder you don't see in my platform Pakistani founder. I gathered the Pakistani founders and they were joining the session. And 30 minutes before, I asked to Chris Marty and Jeffrey Mollock, and I said, uh, join this session. I'm doing this.
yeah.
They are amazing because everyone busy, but they joined this session, and the session became wonderful, wonderful
I
session.
watched it. I watched
Yes,
it, brother.
yes, yes, yes. So. So thank you very much
When
for this wonderful session. And tell me who is the most dedicated founder you see who every day, daily, live at webinars because it is very difficult to do every day.
yes,
I think so.
the
Heads of
when we talk about consistency, daily doing webinars means there are two platforms. One is our Roblin. They have been doing more than a year, right? Daily they do their lives and share and pass to a lot of people. I asked Len, how can you do this much of consistency? She's making a lot of effort to make. this Roblin daily. So she's very consistent and very hardworking person. So both Rob and Lynn, so they are doing really nice job. And our Ominu also, they are also doing daily with Marty, Chris, Red, and a lot of other nice people. So these two platforms are doing daily. In India, also some passive team champions. I think, yeah, they are also doing daily um, some webinar and sharing on passive, brother. So I mostly go to Roblin and Ominu, both the shows. I know. On this occasion, International Women Day, I want to mention our Lin Nakamoto, our Lin, and Ominu means our Minu, and our a lot of our Jean is there, Julie, and a lot of people I know, Listra, Gemma. Oh, a lot of friends here.
They are all
Everyone.
flowers of
Yeah, you know,
OnPassive. They
one
are, yes,
you asked me about consistency, right? Kaylee
yes,
from India. Okay, Kaylee,
yes.
he always goes to every
Thank you.
official person and goes to every live, which is positive and a good one, right? When there is a good meeting, a good live is going on, Kaylee always there. So she has been doing for years. So she is just so consistent and she knows everyone who is doing some good work, who is doing bad things, everyone, because she has that much of experience, right? While attending all those things, and she knows everything. I talked to her; she
Actually,
is very nice.
they are all flowers of on passive, so they
Yeah.
are all valuable personalities. So thank you very much to all of you who are doing for on passive, and thank you Satya for this wonderful interview. I really enjoyed this session, and I could not notice the time is one more than 1 hour. So thank you very
Oh,
much. I I want to announce one announcement is for tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to do a Connect webinar the same time, I mean 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 9 March, Saturday. For the founders we have lost in on passive journey. So this is condolences session. So I want to tribute to all on passive founders they were part of on passive. They waited for on passive, but God wish they are not with us. So please join everyone was this open session and put your sharing for a few minutes. And if they are busy, you can join and put your sharing, and you can leave. But please join this session too. I recently um, um, I recently upload a video to tribute founders too. So thank you very much to all of you. Please join tomorrow's session. It is a small tribute for my side to the founder we have lost. There are many. There are many. Um, I put few pictures on my dedicated videos I uploaded on my YouTube channel, but there are many. There are tribute to all founders we have lost. Thank you very much, Satya.
Together,
We'll see you.
finally, I want to go with thank you with everyone who supported us in this live, and thank you so much, Yash. You build on passive, right? It's really
Hmm.
amazing. Thank you so much
Yes.
for giving us this great platform on passive. Because of this, we gathered here globally and sharing our inner feelings, all these things. So it's really a miracle to get connected globally. So thank you so much, Yash and tech team and all the leaders
Yes.
who is making a lot of effort. So thank you so
Yeah.
much. That's finally we have to say that. He always finds a new way. So thank you so
Hmm.
much, Ash, for giving this opportunity to all of us. Thank you.
Yes. Yes, thank you very much to Mr. Ash and all tech team who are working behind day and night for us so tirelessly. So thank you very much to all of you. Thank you very much who are watching this live session, and thank you very much to all of you. So we close this session. We are so in it to win it.
Bye.
We so bye.